First delivery to him on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Slapped hard the opposite way. Beltran is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now Price is 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit to first. Played on the backhand. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. In now, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing at it. And then that's a pretty good example of why he. And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in, David Price. 9-1-2 due up. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Williams is over. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Ready for another chance? Luis David. Now is spinning a throwback to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. First offering on its way, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now. Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And it's not going to be in time. It's a steal of third for Reyes. Riding in once again, Carlos Beltran. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is low, but nice footwork back there by Mauer as he hangs on. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Williams is there. And the inning is over. Digging in now, number 7, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 7.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting.
Striding in, Carlos Beltran. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Price comes home, the 2-0. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Now the first pitch here from Price. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Eddie Murray. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Matthews will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Now batting, Chipper Jones. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. There to play it is Zobrist on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So 2 are gone now for Yadier Molina. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Williams is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The 4th inning, right fielder, Ted Williams.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Brock's coming in. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a foul.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Price ready with the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Encarnacion is on his way home. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Joe Mauer reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. David is there. Let's see if they test it. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now in the box, Noah Syndergaard. Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. That misses 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later. So
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Number 7 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Block waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's D. Gordon.
Chapman.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Encarnacion is right there. The tag, and he is out.
Number 14.
So strike.
Pitcher David Price.
Albert Pujols is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Albert Pujols.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Brock. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happen.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Mauer is after it, and he goes to second with it. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Left fielder Carlos Beltran.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
A center fielder, number 27.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Beltran has a read on it. One away. Digging in once again, Ted Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. In there at the letters 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. The runner scores from second. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. And he's safe.
The second baseman, number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him.
And
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brock over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jose Reyes.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Williams posts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Luis David. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first. Foul at home plate. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Here's another 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, talk about
He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And he takes ball one. The 1-0 now to Mauer. And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina has a play. One down. Now to the plate. Aroldis Chapman is getting his first hit. Bryce Harper will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Molina waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Zach Britton is on to pitch.
Now pitching.
Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Chipper
Pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Here it comes. 3-2 now. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Here's Zobrist now at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll step off. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. In a close play at first, but he's called out of the side. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Left fielder.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Beltran.
Now the 1-0 home to Beltran.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 2-0 count and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
A center fielder.
So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Now at the plate. Eric Gagne, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Lou Brock. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Pulled toward right center field. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch is a changeup.
0-1's the count.
For a called strike. Jose Altuve.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jose Altuve.
Grounder down the line at third, and Chipper can't come up with it. Now in the box, Joe Mauer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Freddie Freeman.
Now coming into pinch hit. Freddie Freeman.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you. Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. 2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on it.
Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. Altuve scores. Mauer scores. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and some definite breathing room now as they add on to their lead. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. In to score the runner from third. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is skied into short left center. On the run is Brock. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Raleigh Fingers.
Now pitching.
Digging in and looking for more. Luis David. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Off we go in the 9th as the first
Playing second base.
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Back up the middle, backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Standing in, Carlos Beltran. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Runners on the move for second. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second. David rounds the corner and is headed home. But he'll be in there with a double. So digging in now, Eddie Murray. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Sinker misses outside, and he's behind 3-0. Runner at third here, nobody out. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Andrew Miller comes on to start.
Now pitching, Andrew Miller.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. From the belt, the pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Throw over to the bag. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Digging in, D. Gordon. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Gordon
trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now. Stepping up now, Felipe Rivero. Looking to cut into that. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of him.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And that misses for ball.
The count.
Two and one now to Floyd. Dennis
Now pitching.
Eckersley answers the
Got
call
it.
from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run scores. Gonzalez scores. Now the third man has scored. Stepping in, Lou Brock. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In now, Jose Reyes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Carlos Beltran. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 10 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Aroldis Chapman. The loss goes to David Price. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Tigers and the Ducks. Harrisburg looks to fend off elimination. Next, there's a shot out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. So here's Francisco Lindor. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Lindor.
Too high, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Pitch outside, the throw.
Gomez.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just...
In to score, the runner from third. So here's Joe Mauer. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Defoe is there for it. 2 down. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll... Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Jackie
Here's a first pitch
Robinson.
slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's going to be a base hit as well as it's through into left. And now the first 2 men are on as they look to get that early run back. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Now at the plate, number 17. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 17.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Granderson will come over to give it a look, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Wilmer Defoe. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Batting eighth.
So two on with two away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And now there's ball four to Beltran, so they'll just give it him first and battle with the next guy. So we're going to.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jason Giambi.
Brett Cecil answers the call to pitch. Alexi Ramirez.
Alexi Ramirez.
And he lays off there 1-0. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Heading out towards shallow right. Granderson is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape. Michael Givens.
Please. Now pitching.
Here's Javier Baez.
Yep.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Burns. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Defoe ranging into the outfield, one away. At the plate, Jose Altuve. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Throw on to first, two gone. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Step.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 21.
Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joey Gallo.
And Granderson runs. Fly ball out toward left center field. Burns on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Center fielder, number 1.
Striding in once again, Billy Burns. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Sandoval. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Burns rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer. The throw will go to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Defoe. A base hit in his first trip. Back up the middle. Altuve for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this ready for another chance. Eddie Rosario will start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. He pulls this one into right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Houston Street.
Carlos Gomez.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Houston.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher Joe Mauer.
Lays off 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Javier Baez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. Two men on, 2 out. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Line drive to center field. Gomez is right there, one down. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Carlos Beltran. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Hard liner toward short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and Gomez will get this one in off the wall, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Kenny Vargas. Aaron Luke takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag gets 1, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Now batting, first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Chad Qualls trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet.